So the first main thing I've improved on since my prelims is the editing. During my editing, I had really bad filters. That I remember in the preliminary task number 1, which was the Western Shootout, we had just this murky filter on it to try and make it look more Western when we could have constructed it in a much better way. And we had like this redder one, which is supposed to simplify death, which didn't. And so I feel like how I've constructed it now in my actual piece with filters like brightening things, darkening things, making it more grainy, stuff like that, colour correction, I feel like I've much improved on editing with filters and other things. Next thing I feel like I've improved on a lot is mise-en-scène. Mise-en-scène in our prelims, the only prop we really used was a table for the interrogations, which was outside, didn't look like an interrogation room, the setting was just poor, and we only had the one prop in the expressive cinematography and the 180-degree rule. It didn't really matter too much as the mise-en-scène wasn't the main focus, but in the Western Shootout, it looked nothing like it should have. This is my actual piece because our settings are more focused. So we have in the park, and the park has a lot of memories for people. It has a lot of connotations which go with happiness and joy, which is contrapuntal to what our actual piece is about. Another setting we have is a house for the home footage. That looks that is also a very happy place. It's a bedroom. It's where you feel safe and secluded, but with the mixed emotions, and now we've cut it, it makes it look a lot more depressing. We also use a wide variety of props, including a candle, a bench, a guitar, some photos, quite a few photos. We also use a wide variety of props, including a candle, a bench, a guitar, some photos, quite a few photos. But yeah, we've improved on our variety as well. The sound of my prelims was bare and minimal. The Western Shootout the most, which had an underlying track, and me saying pew pew because we couldn't be asked to put an actual gunshot sound in there. We thought we were funny. It wasn't. So we've improved a lot on our audio editing skills because we've added a track, we've added voiceovers which fit, and we've learned throughout our entire work, as we had an initial voiceover which was very echoey, and we've also learned how to use noise reduction on that. But yeah, we've improved a lot on our use of audio and how we edit it. In the expressive cinematography, we use a wide variety of shots, and we only focused them around the face, which I feel is a downside. So in our actual media product, we've done stuff for our feet, or our actual props and setting locations. But yeah, we nailed the actual expressive side of it. We just didn't express something. We expressed a face in our actual thing, but we've moved on to expressing anything we can put a camera on. We've also tried experimenting with what isn't in the shot. So in the case of our expressive cinematography and 180-degree rule, in the case of our expressive cinematography and 180-degree rule, if I can speak, we used a lot of shots of the face. Whereas this, we've tried often to remove the face as well, to show what isn't there, but show the body language, what people are feeling.